beginning of 2021, the Executive Committee here at Swinburne University of Technology held a feedback workshop to identify our chapter's strengths and weaknesses. We realised that we needed to dramatically decrease our over-reliance on meetings and emails for event planning and project management.
Our system was cumbersome. Our committee members felt stuck in information silos, and the information and tasks that we shared were easily lost in endless email chains.
But we have implemented a new system which revolutionized our work system, streamlining our dialogue channels and fostering a network of close-knit team members.
Hello, I'm Tyson.
I'm Jenny.
And I'm Joel, and we're here to introduce you to our best practice for maximizing remote teamwork and making project management as efficient as possible, Trello.
Trello is a free online project management software which transforms uncoordinated, unproductive teams into a cohesive unit. Trello presents itself through tiles, which helps to organise ideas and tasks in a user-friendly way. It encourages participation, increases trust and enriches communication both within the chapter and amongst external stakeholders. Ideas for chapter activities can be taken from the initial planning and brainstorming stage and worked all the way through to see the event executed.
Within Trello, tasks can be assigned to others, documents uploaded, checklists and to-do lists created, thus removing the need for constant email check-ins and meetings due to Trello's open and collaborative nature. In short, Trello is a one-stop shop for all the resources required to function successfully as remote working teams. This in turn allowed executive committee members to redirect their time and energy into working on delivering quality events that everyone benefits from.
We used Trello to plan a 2-day conference hosted by Josh Farr, the founder and CEO of Campus Consultancy, to train the students in leadership and networking skills. We chose to collaborate with 2 of the other BAP chapters in our state who shared our values to maximise using each other's strengths. Trello kept us accountable for our share of the project management process. We delegated tasks amongst ourselves and created a system to track our progress. Committee members could instantly update the board at their own convenience and check in on the progress of the event planning. We sent emails directly from the Trello platform. The new system provided seamless communication between committee members without the need to compose or read through countless emails.
We stored all the information pertaining to the event in cards in relevant spaces with contact details, dates, programs, etc. in the cards. We color-coded the cards to make them easy to find, which broke down our information silos and prevented us from doubling up information or losing anything in email chains. As a result of our use of Trello, the Josh Farr conference went smoothly from a logistical standpoint, and most of our students considered it the highlight event of our year. We are particularly proud of this event because we organised it and held it while our city of Melbourne experienced one of the longest and strictest COVID lockdowns in the world. In our end-of-year survey, the Josh Farr event was the most popular event our chapter had held, and many of our members requested it to be repeated in coming years.
In our pilot year of using Trello, we mainly used it in-house to coordinate committee members. We used traditional methods of communication, such as emails, to coordinate external stakeholders. Looking forward, we plan to invite all our external stakeholders, speakers, mentors, and alumni to join us in the relevant Trello boards. We are confident that expanding the best practice will further decrease our reliance on cumbersome emails and provide more time for organising workshops that all our members will benefit from.
Trello is a free product. You can create your own account at trello.com. There are some plugins that you'll have to pay for, but we think you can get the most benefit just using the free version. That being said, we have some tips we'd like to offer you to maximise the benefits you'll get from the product.
Maximise ease of reading. Keep your lists and cards clean and easy to understand. Appoint someone to keep the board up to date and in order. Delegate tasks by appointing someone to each card and the item on the to-do list. Make sure each of those tasks has a deadline to keep your whole team on track toward the end goal.
Prioritise your values. Always keep your chapter's values in mind to prioritise your best ideas and projects. Our committee introduces each meeting by reiterating our values of training the next generation of leaders and connecting them with top-level business leaders.
Encourage your members to discuss their ideas. Create a safe, collaborative culture where ideas are valued, encouragement is the word of the day, and constructive feedback is always welcome. We found that in-person social events are more conducive for members to build rapport and gain trust. When they returned to online meetings, they felt more comfortable sharing and engaging with each other.
We all know the struggle of finding information and delegating tasks among our teams when we're working remotely and we can only communicate through emails. Swinburne's best practice, which is the use of the online project planning tool Trello, cuts through all those email chains and information silos and frees up our committee team to fulfill our mission to bring the best to our chapter members. We are pleased to reflect on the logistical success of 2021 and even more so the overwhelmingly positive feedback we received from the attendees of our events. We're looking forward to expanding our best practices in the coming year by inviting our external stakeholders to join us in Trello to make our best practice even better. And we are excited to invite you too to try our best practice by setting up your own Trello account and sowing the seeds of encouragement and teamwork in your own Beta Alpha Psi committee.